Welcome. This is Upstage. I'm Chrislyn, Lashington, your host for this evening. We have an explosion of Calypso as well as Steel Pan on stage tonight. We have so many great performances lined up for you, so make sure you and everyone are tuned in right about now. Call up everyone, your nana, your parent, your cousin, everybody, and let them know it's on. It's Upstage TV show presented by Netherlands Insurance, live right now, right here. And we're starting off with lovely, sweet Steel Pan, Joel Joseph, backed by DJ Kingpin. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. That was Joel Joseph on the steel pan. Fantastic job, and he's representing Grenada, not only in Grenada, but all across the globe in the last few months and years, and we're so proud of him. We'll be back with so much more. It's Calypso and Pan, right here, Upstage.
Missing the mass? No, here's an opportunity to win big with the Grenada Distillers Limited. Purchase any specially marked bottle of pure white or special dark for a chance to win. Look out for the Missing the Mass scratch ticket and win prizes instantly. Available at supermarkets island-wide. Prizes include mobile top-up, hydration backpack, domino sets, shot glasses, Clax Code product, t-shirts, and other Spice Mass merchandise. Plus much more. Grand prize. The ultimate Missing the Mass Clax Code beach line for you and 10 friends. Food, drinks, music, and more. It's the Missing the Mass scratch and win promotion. Clax Code Rum, Grenada's #1 rum.
Are you looking for generators to rent? Then call Wagity Generator Rentals. We rent a wide range of generators: 3,000, 6,000, 10,000, also 20,000, 50,000, 75,000, 100,000, and 150,000. We are located in building number 6, Frequente Industrial Park, Grand Anse, St. George. Or give us a call at 444-RENT. That's 444-7368. Wagity Generator Rentals. We are Grenada's standby power people.
Welcome back. This is Upstage, presented by Netherlands Insurance. I am your host, Chrislyn Lashington, or Missy Chrissy. Joining me are two amazing gentlemen so far. They've been so good to work with, I must say. It's been a pleasure working with you so far. And I'm excited for the show this evening. We have Papa Jerry, as well as Rootsman Kelly in the building. How y'all feeling?
Greetings.
How you feeling?
Really good.
Really good. Awesome, awesome. So let's make sure and hear you with the microphone. Check, check. Give me
Check. It's nice to be upstage.
Lovely, lovely. And I must say, y'all look dashing as well.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks for the compliment.
So it's great. We're here talking about Calypso. You know, Rootsman, you've won so many titles. Independence Monarch 3 times in a row. Calypso Monarch, as well as others. Talk to us about your journey with Calypso.
Yeah, well, I was discovered as a Calypsoan at a very young age, you know, by my primary school teachers, you know, who entered me in my first competition as a junior Calypsonian. And I won the Junior Calypso Monarch on 2 consecutive occasions. You know, I took a break from Calypso for a very long time and came back in 2013. You know, I ended up shooting the March Gras. I placed 5th. And thereafter, second, and in 2017 I won the Calypso Monarch.
Nice.
Yeah, I also won 3 consecutive independent titles. That was in 2016, 2017, and 2018.
Lovely. So it seems like independence is your thing. You have a little... So does that mean that you're very patriotic as well?
I would like to consider myself as a patriotic Grenadian.
Lovely, lovely. And we have Papa Jerry, the controversial soca artist, as well as Calypsonian in the building. Now talk to us about you doing Calypso as well as soca.
Well, for me, I listen to my brother's accomplishment and I feel so envied, you know, because I'm saying, wow, I never knew you won all this type of title. But for me, I came into the art form because I felt that the poor people needed a voice. And even though there were Calypsonians that were singing songs of liberation, I felt somehow that I can do just as good a job or even a better job of getting the message across to the people of the society in order to make them know that, you know, not because you don't have financial clout that you cannot be anything in life. Because I am a living example. You know, I came from poor parentage and I came into the Calypso art form from dance hall music, and now the rest is history. It's 20 years later.
Now, it's interesting you say you did dancehall first. Why did you do dancehall first, and what caused you to inch over to Calypso and then soca?
Well, I love dancehall music. From 1986, I started listening to dancehall. There was this artist, Lieutenant Stitchy, and I just love his composition skills and, you know, the way he articulated songs, and, you know, he just got me into dancehall. And from there, I realized, you know, I wanted a career in dancehall. But then I lived in Trinidad for my childhood years up to 18. And then I came back to Grenada realizing that there was no avenue for dancehall here, you know. And the only thing that was really of any substance here was Calypso as music, you know. And Ajamo is the person that really invited me into Calypso music, you know. So I must give him his props for that. They say don't give a man flowers when he's dead, Roots. So I'll give him props now, you know. Ajamo was the guy that inspired me to really sing Calypso. And I must say, thank you, Kingman.
Oh, that's amazing. Now, what I really like is the camaraderie in the industry, especially with Calypsonians. You know, you two are so great together, and it's good to hear that there are other people on the journey as well. Now, you spoke about being discovered with, you know, from since you're a young age and doing the Junior Monarch. How do you see us developing that talent from a young age, especially with Calypso here in Grenada?
Yeah, well, it's so important, you know, as with any other thing, to nurture whatever the talent might be at a very tender age. You know, well, for me personally, I came from a musical family, you know, a family of composers, musicians, you know, artists in general, you know. So the teachers discovering me was one thing, because I used to mash up all the shows in the school.
All right,
you know, and
I see you.
Yeah, they introduced me to the competitive stage of the music. You know, but after a while, you know, I decided to stay away for some personal reasons. But it is so important for us to nurture the youths from a very young age. And I would like to compliment the teachers' credit union, because they have this program, the Pass the Torch Calypso program. You know, and I would also like to compliment people like Teacher Eddie and Teacher Nikki, and, you know, who run the Pioneers tent for a number of years. You know, so I would like to, like, encourage, you know, whether it be government or non-governmental organizations, to start discovering the artists at a very
Pump money
young
into
age,
Calypso.
you know.
Right.
You know, and let's see what we could do to, you know, to bring the youths up from there.
Now, we spoke a lot about music, but of course, in these times, there's all sorts of other things happening. And I know the pandemic has definitely changed lifestyles as well as livelihoods. What's your experience like so far, Papa Jerry? Has it changed you to another field? Because I know you're into farming.
Well, for the past 20 years, this is my first year being unemployed. This pandemic left me without a job because my government says no carnival. So I have not seen a stimulus package for the Calypsonians. I know that the art form is kind of divided. So you have people on two sides of the associations. So I guess some people who are public servants, which is so, there are so much public servants in the art form, maybe that's one of the reasons why the government didn't see it fit to give the Calypso Association some kind of compensation for not having carnival, you know. But there are some of us, myself, Rootsman, and many others, who live solely by singing Calypso. And you're asking us now to improvise and go do something else. I think it's very unfair when every other sector, the barber, the bossman, everybody got some type of compensation for this, but we got nothing. So I'm asking, who is the voice of the Calypsonians? Where is our Minister of Culture?
That's very interesting. Now, Rootsman, in your experience, I tell you, this guy is controversial. In your experience, you know, what is your experience in regards to the pandemic, and how can artists now find a way to have a solid income regardless of changing in events, protocols based on health and safety?
Well, it's really, really difficult. You know, I would like to echo the sentiments of my brother here, you know, because those of us who depend on the music as a livelihood, we have nothing to go by for 2020. We can't get shows, we can't travel out. Most of us who go and represent, you know, in other countries, we can't get shows, you know. It leaves us with nothing, you know. Well, some of us who is fortunate enough to have another skill, maybe we'll have to try to survive by that, but it's like, it's really tough, you know, it's really tough on us as artists.
And I think what's important is to recognize the partnership that we've had with loads of our sponsors who made Upstage possible in a time when we know that so many entertainers do not have that opportunity based on, you know, the changing in what's happening globally. So, Rootsman Kelly, Papa Jerry, I'm so elated to have you on to get that showcase of Calypso. Are you excited for what's about to go down?
Bring it.
Bring it? All right. What's Rootsman saying? He RL crowns in his corner and a Papa Jerry. I find you better watch it.
You know, I like to sing. I don't like to talk. So, you know, bring it on.
It's about to go down, y'all. This is Upstage. We have Laura Lisa when we come back.
Dreaming of taking a break and escaping to an idyllic, happy place? Well, finding it does not require you to go too far. You already live in paradise. All it takes is for you to go out and discover it. Grenada, Carriacou, and Petite Martinique are blessed with a wide variety of accommodation that satisfy any taste and budget. Find the one that suits you and your family and treat yourself while having peace of mind that your health and safety is a priority. Knowing that we have gorgeous waterfalls, stunning beaches, and flavorful cuisine, let's be tourists in our own islands and enjoy paradise at home.
Welcome back. It is Calypso and Steel Pan right here on Upstage TV show. You know, we like to give you all the different genres of music that are very popular here in Grenada, and we thought it was so important to bring you Calypso, the mother of soca. Upstage right now is the lovely Laura Lisa, backed by DJ Fearless Kevon.
Yes. Good night to everybody on the live. Good night to everybody here. Well, you know they cannot have Calypso without Laura Lisa. Hey, hey, big up to our jam on this one. For this carnival, call me bacchanal, where the music play, I jamming right there. I go wear something, I go wine something, na na na. Dab down in the oil, people say I spoil, waiting for the action, me nah miss that at all. I go wear something, I go wine something, na na na. And I'm chipping down the road, with the waist and a man and a rhythm sounding good. The time of the year where people okay, don't tell me behave. Why? Simply cause I drunk. Would you give us go tonight? I wanted to jump, wave, wine, grind, have a good time. One bottle of rum, enough for the fun. Bring out the rivers, we not go home till it's done. We go drink something, you can wine something, na 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 na. And it's real bacchanal and Millie on the road. Put my waist on a man and a rhythm sounding good. Once the bottle pass, inside of the mask, I'm playing the ass. Then you know I drunk. I wanted to jump, wave, wine, grind, have a good time for this carnival. I wanted to break away and have a good time for this carnival. Tell them we don't afraid. Tell them we don't afraid. Adima. Tell them we don't afraid. Tell them we don't afraid. Adima. Knock the iron with the spoon. Make the noise and turn up the mood. Knock the iron and the drum. Make me jump and feel the rhythm. With the pan, knock iron, rickety, tanka-tang, rickety, tanka-tang, tanga-danga-danga-danga-dang. Boy, mama, boy, papa. Ladies, all I want to see inside the party is love and unity. That is best for we. There we wave something, there we wine something, na na na. Don't bring no weapon to spoil our fun. You have bad intention, boy, just make a U-turn. We don't want that here. Move with that from here, na na. And we chipping down the road. We feeling real nice cause the rhythm sounding good. Wave a bandana, take out a flag or a plastic bag, anything. Everybody drunk. I want you to jump, wave, wine, grind, have a good time for this carnival. I want you to break away and have a good time for this carnival. Tell them we don't afraid. Tell them we don't afraid. Adima. Tell them we don't afraid. Tell them we don't afraid. Adima. No.
So I'm gonna do a groovy for you right now and then take my leave. Big up to Rootsman, big up to Papa Jerry, I look up to all you.
I don't care what I have to do, I must get over you. I must get over you. But when I reach on the road, it's my start to read a bit well only. Before this job is through, this I promise you.
Listen,
I must get over you. You wanna leave, say you can't see a future with me, and you want to do better with your life. But what is this? You think I bothered? You must be crazy. Let me help you carry your things outside. Cause my friends don't call me, and I don't want you stall me. Boy, I'm not staying home. The therapy is the road. Up the road, I hear the sound. Hey, it's the truck that coming down. Hey, when I'm feeling better, that music hit me so. I know I must get over you. So I must get over you. And when I reach on the road, it's my start rhythm it well only. Before this job is through, this I promise you. I must get over you. I can't believe you really thought I would cry and beg you. Boy, you really thought I would lose my mind. But you go see, when I hit the road Tuesday morning, or from left to right. Yes, my boys don't call me, and I don't want you to stall me. I am not staying home, me therapy like what? Boy, look, I hear the sound. Hey, it's the truck that coming down. Hey, when I feel the bass, I don't know just what to do, because I must get over you. So I must get over you. But when I reach on the road, it's my start rhythm in well only. Before this job is through, this I promise you, I must get over you. All the times that you hurt me, boy, I wind it out on the road. Anytime that I feel for you, I'm making love to a fit. Whenever I think of you, I wash it off with the road. You win in my face when I dry all the tears that I cry, boy. I must get over you. So I must get over you. So when I reach on the road, it's my start rhythm in well all day. Before this time is through, this I promise you, I must get over you. I must get over you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Laura Lisa. You've done a fantastic job.
Thank you.
I'm happy to have you upstage, I must say.
Anytime. Bring me back next time, next year.
Of course, you know it. Next season, we got you. Thank you so much.
Thank
Laura Lisa, everyone. And I tell you, it is an explosion of Calypso and Soca. We have the gentleman coming up, but I want to say a special big up to this gentleman right here. He is only 20 years old. His name is Alex Bubb from Platinum Creations, and he decided to do a realistic portrait of me on his own accord, and he's actually here to do the presentation, so you can see his artwork right now, right live, upstage. It's a portrait of a picture of me taken by Samuel John Photography on, I think it's the second episode of Upstage TV show. It looks amazing. So I just wanted to say thank you so much for this. And of course, big up to Alex, 20 years old, doing such a great job. He remembers me from TV all the way back in 2013 when I did a morning show called Daybreak Grenada. And he's like, I need to do this right now. So I appreciate you. Thank you so much. We have so much more coming up. This is Upstage TV show presented by Netherlands Insurance. And of course, we have Clark Scott in the building, keeping us spirited during this Calypso time. And we're broadcasting live from Bananas True Blue in Grenada. And of course, we have to big up Pure Grenada, the spice of the Caribbean, the lovely tri-island state that we call home. We'll be back with more.
Dreaming of taking a break and escaping to an idyllic, happy place? Well, finding it does not require you to go too far. You already live in paradise. All it takes is for you to go out and discover it. Grenada, Carriacou, and Petite Martinique are blessed with a wide variety of accommodation that satisfy any taste and budget. Find the one that suits you and your family and treat yourself while having peace of mind that your health and safety is a priority. Knowing that we have gorgeous waterfalls, stunning beaches, and flavorful cuisine, let's be tourists in our own islands and enjoy paradise at home.
Missing the mass? No, here's an opportunity to win big with the Grenada Distillers Limited. Purchase any specially marked bottle of pure white or special dark for a chance to win. Look out for the Missing the Mass scratch ticket and win prizes instantly. Available at supermarkets island-wide. Prizes include mobile top-up, hydration backpacks, domino sets, shot glasses, Clax Code product, t-shirts, and other Spice Mass merchandise. Plus much more. Grand prize, the ultimate Miss in the Mass Clax Code beach line for you and 10 friends. Food, drinks, music, and more. It's the Miss in the Mass Scratch and Win promotion. Clax Code Rum, Grenada's #1 rum.
This is Upstage TV show presented by Netherlands Insurance, proud supporter of the arts. I'm Chrislyn Lashington, your host, and Upstage right about now we have Rootsman Kelly, backed by DJ Fearless Kevon, and Papa Jerry, backed by DJ Kingpin. It's about to go down. Now listen, Rootsman have real crown to his name. You understand? Real crown. Yes, I said crown, not crowns, because, you know, Grenadian Creole. And we have Papa Jerry, who real like the war. So I think it's going to be an interesting one right now, an interesting showdown of Calypso. Y'all ready? Ready to go. Ready to go? All right, I get in gestures. No, it's going to be good. It's going down right about now. Upstage, Papa Jerry, Rootsman Kelly, and of course, Rootsman will go up first. You get the privilege.
Yeah, I would like to sing the first song. Dedicate this song to Grenada and all those who love this beautiful country. It's called Thank God. We must be thankful. Thank God. Thank God. I left my little homeland and I went up to England in a quest to get new experience. As a part of my mission, I had to observe the living condition. But certain things I see wasn't making sense. Because although England rich, the people recycling their stuff. But what we have in Grenada never seem to be good enough. And although the place cold, they make full use of their facilities. But Grenadians condemn we own and big up other countries. We have one of the best universities right under our nose. But some Grenadians rather to study medicine in Barbados. And while we breadfruit and mangoes falling and spoil right in we yard, we importing some unhealthy snacks and soft drinks from Trinidad. It is time that the nonsense stop, and let we put we country right up on top. Thank God, thank God, thank God. For the nice things that we have. Thank God, thank God, thank God. Grenadians could never stop. Thank God, thank God, thank God. So when you wake in the morning, thank the Lord. Thank God. Thank before God. You sleep in the evening, thank the Lord. This is all you got to do if you want to make it true. No. This is all you got to do. Just pray morning and evening too. Praise the Lord. Yes, man. Yo, yo, yo. We must be grateful. Thank the Lord. Thank God. He don't care that attitude. He wouldn't do us any good. No, no. We need to handle Grenada with no care. Cause within every neighborhood is an abundance of pure organic food. Is why every foreigner want to live down here. Yes, man. We have the best lobster, sea egg, lambi, and all kind of fish. But nowadays it seems like KFC is the national dish. We ain't teaching the children how to make a good oil down no more. So little by little we kicking, we cut you out the door.
when mountain come, you don't have money to pay Nawasa. You could still go in hope and wash all your clothes in the river. And if you can't go buy M&M to buy a nice toilet bowl, this is Grenada, you could still go and dig a latrine hole. Tell me, in which other country could you ever survive without money? Thank God,
Thank God.
for the cocoa and nutmeg. Thank God, thank God, thank God. Grenadians don't have to beg. Thank God, thank God, thank God. We have the best soil condition. Thank God, thank God, yes. Thank God. For the lush vegetation. Thank the Lord. This is all you got to do if you want to make it true. This is all you got to do. Just pray morning and evening too.
Lord. Whoa, whoa. Big it up for Roots. Original bad boy. Run it. Yeah. Well, this is Papa Jerry. And I'm asking the people to appoint me the new Prime Minister of this country. Whoa, whoa. The first thing I'm going to do if I'm Prime Minister, release the shackles and the chain they have on the ganja. This is the crop that making St. Vincent prosper. And it is grown in Amsterdam, grown up in California. Well, you don't see how they killing the people slow. With the crack and cocaine come in the ghetto. Just because on that they collecting tax. But that is what will make we country collapse. No longer will children buy the white rum.
When I am the Prime Minister,
murder, rape, incest, all that have to done.
When I am the Prime Minister,
uneducated people, they too have to learn.
When I am the Prime Minister,
and if they try to resist, they get fire burn.
When I am the Prime Minister,
I'm going to change up the whole damn constitution. I'm going to create more jobs, my people will farm. Things like corn beef, mackerel, sardine getting banned. When I am the Prime Minister, why? Drop ting ting why? Why? Well, if the people select someone into office, they should get the job of the person they defeat. No, I will not treat them with disregard at all, because the voice of the people is the voice of God. I wouldn't wait until I lost 7 seats to realize finally my momentum shift. I am the captain, it's I who's steering the ship. So what the hell if the opposition stiff? No longer will Grenadian bad talk the country.
When I am the Prime Minister,
I'm going to teach you all about your economy.
When I am the Prime Minister,
no foreign food, we all going to eat healthy.
When I am the Prime Minister,
and we money in the bank that to have to plenty.
When I am the Prime Minister,
you better make up your mind to start to work hard. Do not envy the thief when you see his bag. Let us use the Bible just like we read. When I am the Prime Minister, the whole of Grenada going to praise the Lord. When I am the Prime Minister, whoa, whoa. Why? Now you see this one? Now as the PM, my job going to be simple. I'm going to have a lot of open debates with my people, because I want to hear every one of the complaints. And I know for sure I wouldn't sell Grenadian plane. Well, bus drivers, you see this law that was passed about wrong neck jersey, tell them holiday. Your boss is yours, you are your own boss. I will not make you bear the cross. Small citizens no longer will feel small.
When I am the Prime Minister.
No more boat houses, all houses must be wall.
When I am the Prime Minister.
No longer will Trinidad pump with oil.
When I am the Prime Minister.
And I really don't care if we friendship spoil.
When I am the Prime Minister.
Living in love, we should always give it a try. We must learn to walk with we head up high. My vision is to make us touch the sky. When I am the Prime Minister, I know this one is not a lie. When I am pull it up. Whoa, whoa. Yes, man.
Another message in song. I hope I don't get in trouble for this one, alright? The authorities. I hope I don't get in trouble for this one. I know the song that I sing this year might cause a controversy, but we need some serious changes within the judiciary. I know the song that I sing this year might cause a controversy, but I don't care if they kill me or lock me in the penitentiary. Cause when Neville John put me on remand more than 16 months, it only proved to me some within the judicial system duns. Not only those with dreadlocks or plenty beard are the criminals. So why is only poor people, children suffering behind prison walls? The white collar guys in jacket and ties commit the most crimes, but because their family have money, get away scot-free enough times. But if you're poor and your family can't afford to stand your bail, you could bet your last dollar you're spending the rest of your life in jail. But what good for the goose is good for the gander. Don't just sit down there like Alice and Wonder. It is time to regulate your behavior. Execute the law without fear nor favor. Don't feel what you do is your own damn business. Dispense justice without any prejudice. Cause when the curtain fall, the writing would be on the wall. So remember, what good for Peter is good for Paul. This next verse is for the police. If the police have the right to exercise their discretion, why the hell did they kill Whoopi inside the police station? If the police have the right to exercise their discretion, then why did they shoot Matthew Bain, a mentally challenged man? Most of you already forgot about Oscar Bartholomew, killed by those supposed to protect and serve every citizen. And to make matters worse, he was killed inside the police station. 4 years gone, his family can't receive no compensation. It is our duty to make sure these brothers didn't die in vain, and use the opportunity to seek justice and help to ease the pain. Cause if a civilian did the same thing to any police officer, he would either be dead or in jail till he reached the age of my grandmother. So what good for the goose is good for the gander. Don't just sit down there like Alice and Wonder. It is time to regulate your behavior. Execute the law without fear nor favor. Don't feel what you do is your own damn business. Dispense justice without any prejudice. Cause when the curtain fall, the writing would be on the wall. So remember, what good for Peter is good for Paul.
Whoa, whoa! Big up yourself, Rootsman. Wickedest DJ every time. Lord. What the people them who love politicians? I could see all you know. I cannot be a politician. That I could never be. I don't want to lie to the people. that is very close to me. Once you are a politician, your whole life is in an uproar. Somehow you cannot be honest and you can't speak the truth no more. Imagine you are a minister and you go on a trip. You day on government business, don't accept personal gifts. Make sure the message is clear. Protocol you must never breach. Cause the time that you spend in office, nobody shouldn't call you thief. Just because of politics, the system designed dishonest. They say we live democratic, but it feels more like communist. Just because of politics, there is a great increase in the crime. Because rich man still making millions and poor man can't save a dime. Just because of politics, I have to seek my own interests. They want me cutlass the side of the road, they don't want me start a business. It's such a long time I'm hearing politicians don't water dam. They only play in they care whenever it's election. They say we are an integral part of the electoral process, but better living conditions for the poor that they would not address. Sometimes I am so ashamed for the pensioners in my land that money is not enough for my people's contribution. $150 like we have a money shortage. Poor people pension is a must, my brother, it's not a privilege. Just because of politics, Grenadians don't have good health care. Politicians don't care about that, cause if they get sick they wouldn't stay here. Just because of politics, the budget debate is not tight. Instead of relishing issues, they relish in the spotlight. Just because of politics, like they think Grenadians is fool. Only promise they promising, they would not go and fix crow shoe. Pull it up, man.
Yeah, beware of them. Watch them, watch them. Who come in sheep clothing, but inwardly they are ravening wolves. I'll show you know some envy and covetous, wicked, gabblicious and bad mind people. They don't have no gratitude, just bad attitude, and they like to repay goodness with evil. After they take advantage of you, they're trying to make people feel like you is the devil, but them is the devil. I don't give a thing what they want to say, is only the Almighty putting food on my table. I don't want this kind of friend and them. I don't want this kind of friend and them. I don't want no problem. I don't want this kind of friend and them. I don't want this kind of friend and them. They vex with me for me own thing, want to kill me for me own thing, big enemy for me own thing. Just listen what I'm saying. For me own thing, they vex with me for me own thing, want to kill me for me own thing. I had an experience with a certain cousin of mine who came at me home to borrow me vehicle. Oh Lord. And when I say, boy, I cannot lend today, he get vexed and he say, F you, and he turn and he walk away. But all the time when I used to lend me and he was friend, but now I can lend it right there, the friendship end. Oh Lord, the friendship end. So I could see he was trying to use me conveniently, and when I say no, just so we turn enemy. Big, big enemy. Hey, I don't want this kind of friend and them. I don't want this kind of friend and them. I don't want no problem. I don't want this kind of friend and them. Jerry don't want kind of friend and them. They vex with me for me own thing, want to kill me for me own thing. Pull up. Me for me own thing. Pull up.
Wicked track, you know. A real thing that. Run it. Ooh yeah. I am stuck between a rock and a hard place in this modern time. God gave us a gift, we brain and we cranium, still he gave us a mind to think about positive endeavors to make we life rise up. But some people that I know thinking so low. The brain living in the dust because they would sit on the name of a brother with malice intention, when instead they should be uplifting a sister for life progression. It is so hard now when a man turn a big man and still didn't grow. But the reason they procrastinate and gossip is because the mind is poor. So I say poor mind will gossip. Illiteracy, simple mind talk about places that they could never be. Ordinary mind talk about events and personalities, but good mind speak about ideas, and great mind speaks philosophy. The mind is such a spiritual force to make you do what's right. And for sure, my friends, you are in control, so there's no reason to fight. I know you heard this before. Life is how you make it, so be honorable. But when you sit in a state of idleness, that making your mind simple. Now all you should know, your mind is the center of your universe. A bad thing to waste. Yes, man, it comes in all different sizes, and in your head it was placed to uplift and elevate those around me with tremendous grace. Positive is always the way to go. I want you please stay away from his. So I say poor mind, illiteracy, simple mind talk about places that they could never be. Ordinary mind talk about events and personalities, but good mind speak about ideas. Great mind speaks philosophy. Kelly, I love this one, you know. I love it. Instead of vision, a lot of people live in dreams and love to expatiate. They love to talk about man-made creation, so their life is on weight. Most of their thoughts is based on fiction and not reality. So I wrote this song to let them know they must think more positively. You spend all your time with your mind being carnal and does not have a clue, creating a sense of hopelessness and still don't believe it's true. You really don't know how to uplift your standard, man, only wasting time. I know the reason for that, my friend. What? Ordinary mind. Pull it up, man.
I'm sure you know a hero that has not been recognized until they have passed and gone. Everybody knows that many heroes has lived and died among us, but it's only after they're dead and gone they seem to get some recognition. But while some of them live, they suffered and grieve for basic necessities, and then to add more insult to injuries, they crying lungs, yes, for the disease. But not to study them when you hear they opening up their mouth. No. When Neri was alive, a rose spread fruit was his only growth. But on the day he passed away, so many nice things did he say. I had to wonder if it's the same person they was talking about. I don't want no happy hour, don't light candles on me head. No, no, I said to give me flowers before I dead. No crocodile tears, enough of that had been said. I said to give me flowers before I dead. I want it now, before I dead. Some way, somehow, before I dead. This is what I said. I said to give me flowers before I dead. You could say I'm a good man right now. Say it no, no, no.
Roy Fletcher, Uriah Peters, David Beckett, Woods and Wagiti, Ajamo, Junior Murray and Talbury, Mr. Killer and Kirani, Shoma Wells, Lou Smith, Timothy Antoine, and Kitty Shaw, just to name a few. Whether or not you like Dr. Keith Mitchell, he made a great contribution too. So we have to pay tribute to the heroes we have right here. Give them the honor they deserve before they disappear. Try to do it in advance if you don't want no guilt on your conscience. Cause after they dead and gone, what you do or say have no importance. So give me now instead Bokoti, fish cake and bread. I said to give me flowers before I dead. Don't wait till I gone to say I was nice like Father Head. I said to give me flowers before I dead. I want it now before I dead. Some way, somehow before I dead. Listen what I said. Give me flowers before I dead.
Big tune, my brother. Always coming hard. Give it up for Rootsman. War. Madam, badang, badang, badang. Now this song dedicated to my family. 6 children, 4 grandchildren, 47. 6 children. Oh, what a joy it is to have all of them. They are my joy, I say they are my emblem. Man, I'm telling you straight, I wish I had 10. And I tell you, love for my children will increase. With care for authority, with them I will speak. The contract I signed with them I could never breach. Cause I will do anything for family. Don't stop, love your family. I know sometimes they make you feel angry, but don't stop, take care of family. I grew up inside of a single parent home. Never knew my dad, it was just mommy alone. Luxuries in life I tell you I never had, but I still turn out good, so give thanks to God. I tell you love me children them without a doubt. I will never take no food from my children mouth. I go buy the milk before I buy rum and stout. So I will do anything for family. Don't stop, love your family. I know sometimes they make you feel angry, but don't stop, take care of family. Here I don't walk like a vagrant on the street. For my children live good and have plenty food to eat. I will spend a night lying down on cold concrete. Once I know they have somewhere warm, pull it up, man.
Black lives matter, the job life matter, every life matter. Mr. Willie Lynch, a British American, say he devised a plan to keep black man in perpetual submission. Willie Lynch, a wicked slave owner, he reckoned that he knew how, good back then and now, to control the black man forever. I was shocked at the contents of the Willie Lynch letter, because I never know the white man could be so cantankerous, that in this modern day you don't know which one of them to trust. Because the one you trust could end up being the one you should fret. But the Bible say according to the work they will be paid. One of the advice Willie Lynch gave to his counterpart was to use our slightest differences to tear us apart. So whether you dark or fair, straight or curly hair, you fat or slim, dreadlocks or you trim, Grenada is all of us home. Let's get rid of this Willie Lynch syndrome. No more. Should we keep living in submission among the black man
in this black nation?
we've been suffering.
From the Willis syndrome.
400 years now we suffering.
From the Willis syndrome.
Let's get up and do something now.
From the Willis syndrome.
Tell her we get up and do something now about the Willis syndrome. Nelson Mandela, Dr. Martin Luther, Brother Julian Fedor, to St. Cleopatra, Haile Selassie from Ethiopia, Mary Shaw, Dr. Walter Rodney, Comrade Maurice Bishop, Sir Eric Gary, to mention all it would be too many. They fought for the liberation of the black people. So let we rise up from inferiority complex and take heed of the words of the late great brother Malcolm X. No longer should they tie us to our legs and tear us apart, or flog us to the brink of death right in front of our sweetheart. So let's remove the chains from we hands and also we brain, and never give them the chance to separate black people again. So whether you rich or poor, you have less or more, you young or old, you hot or you cold, whether you not up or you here cold, let's get rid of this Willis syndrome. Time to get rid of division amongst
yes, man. Wicked tune. Women, ladies, them. Women, ladies, them. Miss Mary Jane is my next door neighbor. She have beauty, elegance, and splendor. Alright, I love this woman, yes, I want her bad. That is why every night I just pray to God. But it seems like if my prayer ain't working, cause she doesn't ask me what I'm selling. So I had to take the initiative, take myself and go over which part she live, just to tell her, so long, I want to be by your side. But my feelings I had to hide. Girl, I had to be determined to be with you, my darling. Sometimes I see you pass on the street, always dress up nice and smelling so sweet. Sometimes I feel I could hold your hand, yeah, but I don't want to cause problem with your man. Oh no, baby, so long. I've been watching you from afar. Won't you come under my umbrella? I was surprised the way she respond. She say, I like you, but I have a man, and I really don't feel that this thing could work. I don't like no life that's promiscuous, but give me some time to think about it. Let me examine all your bad habits. I want to know, boy, if you like to talk. Girl, you wouldn't hear your name on the block. Oh no, baby. Baby, I've been waiting on this, and I've been longing for your kiss. Girl, I'm looking for fulfillment, and if I don't have you is my judgment. You are the only woman for me. Yes, you fill my life up with ecstasy, and the way I feel for you cannot hide. I want to be tight with you like Bonnie and Clyde. Oh yes, baby. I've been watching you from afar. I want you to listen to this story, you know. Just listen. If here's a man who looking for girl, a couple days pass and then she reply, She said, Jerry, you're such a lucky guy. Man, I thought about it, I'll give you a try. But first there is some rules to comply. What she tell me? First of all, she say no anal entry. And I want you make love to me gently. If at the end I'm not satisfied, bet you life you wouldn't get an next try. Oh no, baby. Baby love, just give me a chance. Let me have 2 weeks of romance. Baby, we go hide on the sheet. No media coverage, girl, in secret. There is no way I could break your heart. You would fall in love with me from the start. You are my diva, a real top. I will give up my life for you on this spot. Oh yes, baby. Watching you from afar. Won't you come under my umbrella? Listen the end. Finally the woman came to my house in a pum-pum shorts and a see-through blouse. Take a little walk and sat on my couch. But I know the girl was trying to get me a rose. But it's a long time now I'm waiting on that. I fling it from the front, the side and the back. A couple hours pass, I still wouldn't stop. The more we make love, the more she get hot. Oh yes, baby. She said, Jerry, I'm in love with you. And I want you to be my boo. I want a loving that is true. And I feel that person is you. So what you going to do with your man? Don't you find that he's giving him a heart? She tell me to ask her this damn question. Is woman you want? Then boy, just take woman. Oh no, baby. Baby, I cannot be with you. Cause if you want your man, you could hunt me too. Please accept this thing as a fling. A woman like you cannot wear my ring. So I beg you, please just stay far. Don't come under my... Whoa, whoa! Yes, man. Wicked.
This one is for Grenada. This is a new day. Are you ready for that new day? I'm singing a song again for me nation. I hope you don't break stick in your hair. Things I want to bring to your attention. If you don't listen, how will you go here? Never, never let politics divide us. You know they like to say Grenadians, of course. Hence the reason why we have to stay focused. Grenada's future depend on us. To bring on a new day. Don't worry, no confusion. We building the nation today. A new day is dawning. This is what I say. Wipe away all your sorrow. Remember there is always hope for tomorrow. All of your sins will be wiped away. Put away your grievances and open your heart to receive. Rootsman Kelly say hope and pray. My people always try to be optimistic, but at the same time don't be hypocrite. Say whether or not this is a new day. Hey, hey. Is it? This is a new day? Are you ready for that new day? When Grenada will be so nice. That new day. Another thing that I want to mention. Never let religion tear us apart. Always try to avoid religious tension. Tolerance and love must come from your heart. And though we would never become like Syria, with sectarian violence every day, don't ever believe that we are inferior. We all have an important part to play. In that new day, no quarrel, no confusion. We building the nation today. A new day is dawning, this is what I say. Wipe away all your sorrow. Remember there is always hope for tomorrow. All of your sins will be wiped away. Put away your differences and open your heart to receive. Rootsman Kelly say hope and pray. Papa Jerry always try to be optimistic, but at the same time don't be hypocrite. Say whether or not this is a new day.
Women, ladies, them. Oh, child. Oh, child. Oh, oh, oh. I ain't gonna do this one for long enough, because I know this one already. I got an advice from my friend in Brooklyn. She tell me, Jerry, I want you to stop competing. Boy, I don't like the kind of treatment you're getting. Man, I find this thing get humiliating. So go for my regime when I look at the people who they select. Is a set of people Calypso reject. Man, they singing but they cannot write a song. Some judges they bring in the art form down. Calypso needs to reform. They sit down judging their colleagues and friends. Don't care about the money we spend. The art form really gone to spit them boy writing song and still judging it. She said the reason you will not get no reward, even though Grenadians them love you bad. She say you want them to sit on a class. So tell them to kiss your Grenadian ass. I would like to say, my blood not blue, you should know it red. For things to change like you want bloodshed. But I hold me pride, I will never beg. Everybody know not man that sharing bread. Lord, this place that they call Spice Mass Corporation, such a corrupt and deceitful institution. Them people don't care about artists at all. Especially the fella named Sita, who does act abnormal. For some reason this fella think he hot. Plenty artists love to ride on the back. Just imagine in every Calypso show, artists have to spend money at the door. Cock, how are you wicked so? The Minister of Finance that caused him that. Under her watches the culture flop. Under Sita Hall we going to rebel. Send this woman back and run the G-cell. The reason, pull it up man.
It's not about guns and bombs. When you hear about weapons of mass destruction, you're thinking about Islamic extremists. But if you look around, you'll see that we have been overcome by some big-time corporational terrorists. They don't care how many die. They don't hear when the poor man cry. All they're interested in is the big profit. And they ain't have nothing to hide when they commit this genocide, just to ensure that they benefit. The cigarette that you smoke as a norm is another weapon of mass destruction. Although they say it does help to keep your head calm, but it's another weapon of mass destruction. People just die from cancer by the thousand. Hey,
It's another weapon of mass destruction.
so you could see the big tobacco corporation is another weapon of mass destruction. Now you see what I say. Please give it up today. Let us examine the pharmaceutical companies like they are the real drug pushers of today. You expect to be cured from the various diseases, but the side effects are worse in every way. Most of those who are affected will surely become addicted. Hooked on the drugs for as long as they live. And the doctors should be ashamed. They are part of the drug pushing game. Big shareholders in the same pharmacies. Over-the-counter drugs can do you real harm.
It's another weapon of mass destruction.
Relieving the pain while destroying a vital organ.
It's another weapon of mass destruction.
The doctors know the truth but afraid to raise the alarm.
It's another weapon of mass destruction.
Once they get the attendance fee, they don't give a damn.
It's another weapon of mass destruction.
Pull up. I like.
Yes, man.
Well, you know I love to party.
All night long. All day even. People love to party like they up in space. They don't want gravity when they pelt in waste. Hold on to a boom say and kill it with peace. Walking your like donkey, yeah, yeah, yeah. Some man tackle goat, sheep, they tackle elephant. But I am the jackal who got the shackle over the sexy girl I want. All the girls out there, yes I am here, come do with me what all they want. If you want to ride, glide, come jam on the giant. Cause I just party hard. When my head get bad, girl party is me thing. When sexy girls whining, people love to party like they up in space. They don't want gravity when they pelt in waste. Hold on to a boom say and kill it with peace. Walking girl like donkey, yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, I am the jack in the pack whenever the party hot. Tell selector wheel from the top. Gun finger for gunshot. Waiting on them girls to perform in their little piece of shot. All bam bam exposed, all they close, but we ain't care about that. Cause when them girls just play, play the tune DJ. Music is we vibe. To keep the fete alive. People love to party like they up in space. They don't want gravity when they pelt in waste. Hold on to a boom say and kill it with peace. Walking girl like donkey, yeah, yeah, yeah. Them girls say I mean, oh God I lean, and I just feel like a machine. When I bubble in just like engine, I go deep like submarine. Then I hear she scream, oh was a dream. It's just the rhythm, baby stop talking, enjoy the swing. When me and you vibes in, honey you should know. When I'm on the floor, girl, when it comes to fat, I go walk you till I wet. People love to party like they up in space. They don't want gravity when they pelt in waste. Hold on to a, where all the man them who think they know about woman. Listen to this. Them woman like heat before they sleep so that the mission accomplished. Get them in a heap full up me jeep so that the body get ravished. Them girl nearly fall when they get all. I am not a rabbit, but the time I spend whining and girl is about 200 minutes. Don't ever think I saw. When you write me macara, girl you just might run off. Cause you can't handle this horse. People love to party like they are. Pull it up. Whoa, whoa.
This is my final tune. And then we have a combination with me and my brother here that we co-wrote together. All right, this is the first song that took me to the Dimanche Gras. Bring it.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Upstage TV show. Be sure to tip the team. Of course, you can check out the link at GoToFed Marketplace to check out how to tip the entertainers. Give it up for Papa Jerry as well as Rootsman Kelly. We have DJ Kingpin as well as DJ Fearless Kevon on stage. And right now we're getting ready for another rendition by Rootsman Kelly. Y'all ready? We'll be right back after this. We're going to take a short break. This is Upstage TV show presented by Netherlands Insurance, proud supporter of the arts.
Dreaming of taking a break and escaping to an idyllic, happy place? Well, finding it does not require you to go too far. You already live in paradise. All it takes is for you to go out and discover it. Grenada, Carriacou, and Petite Martinique are blessed with a wide variety of accommodation that satisfy any taste and budget. Find the one that suits you and your family and treat yourself while having peace of mind that your health and safety is a priority. Knowing that we have gorgeous waterfalls, stunning beaches, and flavorful cuisine, let's be tourists in our own islands and enjoy paradise at home.
Missing the mass? No, here's an opportunity to win big with the Grenada Distillers Limited. Purchase any specially marked bottle of pure white or special dark for a chance to win. Look out for the Missing the Mass scratch ticket and win prizes instantly. Available at supermarkets island-wide. Prizes include mobile top-up, hydration backpacks, domino sets, shot glasses, Clax Code product, t-shirts, and other Spice Mass merchandise. Plus much more. Grand prize: the ultimate Missing the Mass Clax Code beach line for you and 10 friends. Food, drinks, music, and more. It's the Missing the Mass scratch and win promotion. Clax Code Rum, Grenada's #1 rum.
Welcome back. This is Upstage TV show presented by Netherlands Insurance. We have Clark's Court, Grenada's #1 rum in the building, as well as we're broadcasting live from Bananas. You've been getting a Calypso show so far, and we are almost to the end, but of course we have a nice finale for you. Papa Jerry as well as Rootsman Kelly are on stage, so we're going right back upstage with them.
It's a spiritual vibes in Calypso. I'm singing the same song again. One kind of song I'll be singing. Now that you're reaching the final, do not get swell-headed at all. Rootsman sing the same kind of song again. You know that your music is special, real uplifting, Calypso spiritual, to free the people from the mental chain. Rise them up from out of the gutter, rise them up out of poverty, rise them up. Please don't let them suffer, rise them up. Set my people free, rise them up from humiliation, rise them up. Hunger and frustration, rise them up. Mr. Calypsonian, rise them up. It's your obligation. You know the good seed you sow and fertile soil will be growing as green as grass. Cause every word that the prophet had prophesied, it shall surely come to pass. Cause if you walk up and sweat in my vineyard, you shall sweat, you shall eat your bread. And once you satisfy all the criteria, we go put a crown on your head for the same song again. A lyrical song again. The same song again. A lyrical song again. I singing the same song again. A melodious song again. The same song again. It's a calypso. Yeah, 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 yeah. Never forget where you come from. Don't think you better than no one. I'm giving you the same kind of advice again. Remember the poor and the needy. Don't ever try to be greedy. Greed does bring on misfortune and pain. Just rise them up from total destruction.
Rise them up.
From illiteracy.
Rise them up.
Join some kind of program. Go to university. She offers you a master's or a bachelor's, even an associate degree.
Rise them up.
Discover your talent, there must be some hidden ability. You see the preparation you make.
Yes, man.
I realize I'm getting so hoarse.
Well, this is the first tune I ever did. I go bless it before we leave. Run it. All you remember this? More fire. More fire! More fire! More fire! And listen, everything is relevant today. With the association, stand up at attention. Listen to my program, you're killing Calypsonian. You say you're helping the culture, tell us compete against each other. Who are the benefiter, Lord? That I want to know. That is why I never went and waved no rag. I spending my dollar and hitting them hard. Well, if I think me, they're going to victimize. I pray the Almighty God go open the public eyes when fire burn, fire burn, burn fire. And all remember that. Next one. Well, I come back to burn them up because I am the fire chief. I come to burn out corruption, watch how I burning out wickedness. See them just like a big round target, something I could never miss. This year with me, new brand and soca, go educate the public, the fire get red hot. Again, I giving them red hot. Problem, the fire get red hot, coming back to burn them. Watch how it get red hot again. When it's time to burn the fire, they tell me, come on, burn the fire quick. Because you know that I'm a serious man, I doesn't mix up in no gimmick. Yes, I am rough like a lion, but to the girls, very romantic. When it's time to light the fire, bet you life it is. I you just ignite it. All you remember this? Lord. What? War! Give the jab a chance. First of all, I have to say, well, it seems like the PM mad to give the police authority to act just like if them is God. Even when they do wrong things, you're giving them a reward. 90% of all the cases that go before the court is fraud. What I want you to know, Mr. PM, not only them have gun. In the revolution on the streets, a lot of gun needed run. But I don't want the place to come and reach in a state of emergency. So to protect myself against police brutality is mandatory. Tell me what you this police officer, like you're looking for a war. Our with the civilians, your job is to not to act like some. Look how you keep people like these. Well, I have a claim and I know they shame the police don't have no dignity. They smoking cocaine, they drinking white rum, and yet still they fighting decency. I was very shocked when I hear one talkie say we don't making no money. Who care about pride? We don't have to hide whenever we put on a robbery. Well, this is the kind of thing that I want Kit Mitchell to always come and address. Not wetting down the traffickers with hose when they have a protest. When my partner tell me that Kit is a man that freed revolution bad, so he using the police force in this country like he personal. That tell me what you touch me for. Whoa, whoa! Well, I would like to say thank you to Upstage. Thank you for having me. The stone that the builder refused shall be the head cornerstone. Enough respect to my brethren, Rootsman.
Enough love and respect.
Yes, man. Well, before we leave, we want to show that we have some versatility. So, Roots, remember we wrote a song? Let me give them a little taste of it. Touch it.
Trod in the road of life, Among real frustration and strife, Lord.
Trying to make it through. Totally dependent on you, Lord. My God.
No matter where I go, you didn't really matter what I do. No, no, no. 'Cause you love me
unconditionally. And you gave and you gave and you gave your son to set me free.
And he told me that he want me to be
a positive influence on society. You told me
no more poverty conversation
in the land.
Give them opportunity and direction.
Rasta man,
no longer in slavery or in subjection
to anyone.
Hold on to your faith, brothers, and be
strong, strong.
We make mistakes every now and then.
When I'm in need, I know who is my friend.
The longest rope always have an end.
When I'm in need, I know who is my friend.
When the story end and the wire bend.
When the longest prayer always have amen. Standing now, my brethren.
Standing now, my sister.
With Almighty God standing as my friend.
Standing like Daniel in the lion's den.
Some trying every day to see a black brother go astray, Lord, my God.
They walk in iniquity or some immoral activity,
my God. Like they want to see me dead or trouble always hanging over we head. That dread.
But Jah love we with an everlasting love. And no matter how hard they try,
they can't separate this love. Because who Jah bless, no man could ever curse.
Thank you, Almighty Father, we are not the worst.
He told me, pray for all your friends and enemies, if you please. Give thanks and praise and I'll keep you safe from all those diseases. You got to be strong like John the Baptist or even Moses. So try and enter in Zion gate before it closes. We love you. Wow, wow.
Amazing, amazing. Thank you so much, Papa Jerry. Thank you so much to Rootsman Kelly. It's been an honor. Thank you so much. Listen, gentlemen, what a lovely way to end this Calypso and Steel Pan show Upstage. And of course, I have to say a special shout out to Gloria Bernard. She just tipped the artiste, so you can do so as well by going on to gotofed.com/marketplace/donation/upstage. We appreciate you for watching Upstage TV show presented by Netherlands Insurance. And of course, Clark Squad in the building, Grenada's #1 rum. We have to say a special thank you to the Ministry of Culture as well as Bananas. We're broadcasting live from Bananas, y'all, in Grenada. Pure Grenada, the spice of the Caribbean. Go to Fed is in the building as well. Mikey Live is in the building. On behalf of everyone on the Upstage TV show team, my name is Chrislyn Lashington, your producer and host. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you on the next episode of Upstage.
Dreaming of taking a break and escaping to an idyllic, happy place? Well, finding it does not require you to go too far. You already live in paradise. All it takes is for you to go out and discover it. Grenada, Carriacou, and Petite Martinique are blessed with a wide variety of accommodation that satisfy any taste and budget. Find the one that suits you and your family and treat yourself while having peace of mind that your health and safety is a priority. Knowing that we have gorgeous waterfalls, stunning beaches, and flavorful cuisine, let's be tourists in our own islands and enjoy paradise at home.
Missing the mass? Now here's an opportunity to win big with the Grenada Distillers Limited. Purchase any specially marked bottle of pure white or special dark for a chance to win. Look out for the Missing the Mass scratch ticket and win prizes instantly. Available at supermarkets island-wide. Prizes include mobile top-up, hydration backpack, domino sets, shot glasses, Clax Code product, t-shirts, and other Spice Mass merchandise. Plus much more. Grand prize, the ultimate Missing the Mass Clax Code beach line for you and 10 friends. Food, drinks, music, and more. It's the Missing the Mass scratch and win promotion. Clax Code Rum, Grenada's #1 rum.
Planning an event or looking to rent tents? Then call the tent experts at Waggy T Tent Rentals. We rent tents for all occasions. Tents in different colors, styles, and 25 different sizes, from as little as 10 by 10 to as large as 100 by 40. Call us at 439-TENT. That's 439-8368. Or visit our office at Frequente Industrial Park, Grand St. George. We are Grenada's tent people.